Hello YouTube, my name is Ben and you're watching Sparky Hobbies. I heard that there's a new Tavern Brawl out today, so I thought I'd come and look at it. I haven't seen it or anything, but I heard it was good. It's called the Heart of the Sunwell. In the Sunwell lies unlimited power, and that power is yours. Start each game with 10 mana and see what you can do with it. Oof. Wow. 10 mana, huh? So obviously things that cost 4 you can do sort of either even or odds are probably the best way to make a deck out of that. Let's see here. Because you can play like 2 things that cost 4 and then 1 thing that costs 2, or you can do 10 mana, huh? Let's see here. That's gonna be difficult because you're gonna want like removal. Do you want board removal? And do you do like something like combo? Like you could go combo, you can go like, let's see here. Like Warlock has like straight up like the mass removal spell. Like if I were to go look at it right quick. Oh, I don't have one. I don't have Twisting Nether. Alright. That's interesting. You could still do things like Shadow Flame. You could go with Charge and do like something like very face oriented. Like if you were to, I don't think that I'd want to do that kind of charge. What has the best charge in the game? Like what class? Okay. Obviously we are deleting this deck. Confirm. Alright. Now we can go back. Like, Warrior, like you could do Grim Patron Warrior with 10 mana. Oh shit. No wonder my one friend likes this thing. You know, I haven't actually built Grim Patron. Let's see if, yeah, Grim Patron. Okay, so let's do Execute, let's do Whirlwind. Let's go with what we need for Grim Patron. Oh, I only have 1 Frothing Berserker. That's too bad. Where are my Grim Patrons? They're here somewhere, right? Did they take them out? They must have taken them out. Did they take Grim Patron out? I think they took Grim Patron out. No, wait, Grim Patron's available for everyone, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, Grim Patron, there we go. Choop. I'm like, it's a warrior card, right? Yeah, no. 2 damage. If it survives, draw a card. We kind of do need card draw effects. Let's see here. So you want Alkali to Pain. only have one. That's too bad. I don't have Bouncing Shield. That's too bad. Let's go with the Chargers. Let's go with Cruel Taskmaster. I don't even know if this is going to work, but it's pretty interesting. Go with Shield Block. Let's type in damage. I don't know what's actually going to happen here. Whenever this minion takes damage, whenever friendly minion takes damage, due to damage, draw a card. Holding Dragon, deal 4 damage to random enemy. Right, okay. Don't think I want spell damage. Warsong Companion. Summon a minion with 3 or less attack and it gets charge. I mean, that's pretty good. I wonder if I just type in 3 what it'll do to me. Give a minion play 3. Okay, so does it show 3 attack, 3? No, it won't show it. Okay. So I want a whole bunch of things that cost 3 and maybe like buff all. I mean, like if you did charge, buff all minions, like, man, like Fiery War Axe is really good, but draw a card for each. Okay, well we're gonna do that because we can probably play a whole bunch of guys and then play Whirlwind, and so that seems pretty good. No. We'll choose Brawl, I suppose. Do give us a way to maybe come back if we really mess up. Whenever you gain armor. No, I'm not going to do that. Another thing that would be really crazy is like probably mech. Just throw down mech, make things cheaper, and then just throw down all of your mechs all at once. Alright, so let's look for things that have 3 power. Like Knife Juggler could be really interesting. Especially with a Frothing Berserker. We'll go 2 Knife Jugglers, sure. Like what things would you really not want to have charge? Anything with Wind Fury would be bad. Let's go with Enhanceometer. And possibly Raging Worgen. Whenever a minion dies. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, Taunt. I don't know if Taunt might be really valuable. Something like, honestly, like Dr. Boom still has like super value just because you'd be able to give like the 1/1s possibly. You're going to be able to play like. Question is like whether a whole bunch of people are going to just play Yetis or, you know, whatnot. You could build you could build a crazy Baron Rivendare deck. Man, this is a very crazy sort of game. So we're getting into like the 4 cost, but you can still run quite a bit of 4 cost things that have 3. Like, do I want to run Sajin? No. Anti-Keelbot's too slow, actually. Fen Creeper with charge would be pretty funny. Berserker might be interesting. No. Let's do a Sludge Belcher or two just for stall purposes. Man, there are so many things to think about here. Like, do you want to run a Cro-Magnus just cuz? Or a Kel'Thuzad? Kel'Thuzad might be really interesting. I'm going to throw a Kel'Thuzad in just cuz. And I'm actually going to go back and add... I'm going to actually add maybe a Slam. Or give a friendly +2 movement in charge, since I'm kind of thinking of doing all of this in charge-ish sort of mode. Well, yeah, because I got 2 Inner Fires and 2 Whirlwinds and 2 Cruel Taskmasters, so playing a Raging Worgen and playing all that on him would be pretty good. Okay, let's try it. I don't know. Let's go. 11 minutes just thinking about how crazy this could be. But yeah, like with 10 mana every single turn, like just combo. Like what's the most, like things that are like a really super efficient drawing card mechanisms. Things like oh man. So is this the explosive hand that we want to start with? 10 mana will get me Acolyte of Pain. So I think I'm gonna throw back, I guess I'll keep Brawl and we'll throw back everything else. That way if he gets his explosive turn first. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so he wants to get something really nifty out. We will draw a card. We're gonna play a Sludge Belcher and armor up. So it looks like he's going big or go home. That's what he's doing. Yep. I'm going to draw another card. Okay, so we got a Warsong Commander, and we have 7 mana. We didn't really get anything else, though, so I think I'm just going to play a Sludge Belcher, attack for 1, and armor up again. Right now, like, even if he were to get through for damage, even if he was to get through for damage right here, oddly enough, it wouldn't matter because like we've got okay, so here we go. Do I want to do it yet? Not really. Let's attack for 1. Let's Brawl. Okay, so he gets an 8/8. 5 mana. No, we'll just go. We can attack for 16. Go ahead. Yeah, he just went big. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get all of the pieces in place. Well, that's not really what I want. We'll go down to like 20 something here. Honestly, getting like the Paladin one, the Paladin seems really... Okay, draw a card for each friendly minion. Okay, here we go. So we'll play that. Play Grim Patron. We're going to Whirlwind.
Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here!
Do I want to draw 3 cards or? Alright, let's see if he goes face or not. It's possible, like, that's almost 30 damage. If he has, like, some sort of charge, he might be able to get through. Alright, so taking out the Grim Patrons. That's pretty funny. And he has Kel'Thuzad.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah, we have a pretty interesting thing going on here. I could play Warsong Commander Dr. Boom. That won't really do much for me. With Kel'Thuzad in play, that is a bad card to go up against, though. It really seems terrible to like do both Cronkite Elites just into Kel'Thuzad. But I think that's kind of my play right now. I could try to get lucky with Dr. Boom, but I don't think I'm going to. And this kind of setup, it does make you think that maybe things that cost like 4 would be the way to go, because 4 is like the most mana efficient, like so he's gonna have 2. Okay, he's gonna heal himself. Okay, this is the last turn to make something happen. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna play. No, we'll play. Nah, we gotta do it this way. Play this. Play Dr. Boom. This will be interesting. Alright, let's go after that guy. Oh, alright. Concede. Yeah, I didn't get any of the do damage guys. I only got 1 Whirlwind. Alright, I'm gonna try this deck again. It seems like Grim Patron would work well here, though. I may need. I had a couple executes and I didn't draw them either. Would have bought me another turn. But yeah, like the Paladin that double do damage, like you get 1 person to stick, you double damage, like Blessing of Kings. It's crazy. Do I like this? Let's see here. What can I play in the first couple turns? 5 and 5. I mean, that seems pretty good. Alright, we'll try it. I have no idea. Let's try it.
I have no time for games.
Savannah? Yeah, sure, you can have Savannah. Go ahead. Do I do Knife Juggler? Yeah, I do Knife Juggler. Well, I could also. No, we'll just play Sludge Belcher, play Alkalite of Pain, and do a damage to Alkalite. Alright. That's right, attack my Sylvanas. Of course, like, we're playing against giants here. That could be bad. Here, why don't we give you nothing? And then we play a Knife Juggler, one Cronkite Elite. Don't hit that guy, thank you. And then another Cronkite Elite. There we go. Doing damage to you, you're gonna get your giants, you're gonna be all happy, and then I'm gonna draw Brawl, and then I'll be happy. Okay, anti-heal bot. Alright, well, let's do Warsong Commander and a Dr. Boom here. Okay. That was exciting. Deathwing. That's pretty good. Although, the only problem with Deathwing is something like that. Alright. We all need to draw cards now. That was pretty funny.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting service.
Alright, so he's gonna go big now. Kill Assad, not yet. Let's armor up and churn. Man, how I'd love to have a Grim Patron now. Ah, Faceless Manipulator, that's value. I do believe I have one. Alright, Sludge Belcher. I'm gonna give Sludge Belcher charge.
I wonder.
No, we'll just play Sludge Belcher. Save some life here. He's getting into the range where if I draw certain cards, like he'll die. Draw a card for each damaged friendly minion on the board. No. We'll just armor up faster. Yeah. Let's see here. Like, what cards have we drawn that have been kind of dead? Sludge Belcher. Yeah. Now I would need spell damage. Mage is an interesting proposition. Alright, so we do need to play Kel'Thuzad this turn.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of
And nope. Kind of almost need more card draw in this deck. That's kind of what I need. Like another Alkalite of Pain would be really nice. Alright, that should be it. Huh. I do kind of want to see if I can make this deck work. Alright, quit. Oops, I didn't mean to quit. No. I meant to back out. All right, let's try it again.
Come in and shut the door. It's cold out there.
Man, like like the kind of thing that you might be able to do. Okay, so we need to draw cards to get this deck to possibly work. So draw. What kind of things draws me cards? Slam draws me cards. Got 2 shield blocks in. We have 1 battle rage. Don't know if battle rage is the right answer. Like Cult Master could really be nice. Especially like Cult Master plus if you did like the Spider. Cult Master plus Spider plus Charge. Like with the Warsong Commander, that could be really interesting. Whenever you draw a card, you put another copy in. How many things do I have that costs 2 though that's going to draw me cards? Death Rattle draw cards. Like we could go with Loot Hoarders. Let's get rid of the... Let's see here. I need the 2 brawls. I think that's clear. I only have 1 brawl right now. The 2 Sludge Belchers was kind of nice. I don't know about the Krong Kite Elite, whether that's absolutely necessary. An Axe Slinger might be kind of fun. Let's get rid of the Krong Kite Elites. Let's get rid of... Maybe instead of Battle Rage, we'll go with... Because Kel'Thuzad plus... plus a Loot Hoarder. Oop, what did I get rid of? I got rid of something. Did I get rid of Raging Worgen? That's probably what I got rid of. Raging Worgen hasn't really been working out for me. I'll get rid of the Raging Worgens. Give me the Brawl. Yeah, like playing playing something like Wolf Rider on Paladin plus double attack and Blessing a King seems just crazy to me. How much damage would you get on that? That would be, well, that's a different issue. I'm all thinking of Paladin now. Let's see here. Yeah, this is just a really, really tough choice. Let's put in one of those as well, and then need the draw. Let's go back to draw. I can't play Dr. Boom and Cult Master, unfortunately. Like Grim Patron is like 5. It's almost a little bit too much. Let's see here. And Kel'Thuzad, I don't know. I haven't gotten to work yet. Let's go Loot Hoarder. And rather than Deathbite, well, Deathbite's fine. Like that's Kel'Thuzad seems like a win more card, or if you're already winning, and I'm kind of combo-y, so that would go like go big, go home as Kel'Thuzad. All right, let's try this. It's gonna just be long. I'm just gonna record what I'm doing today. I don't think I'm gonna put any cuts in the video. It's just gonna be a super long video. All right, let's see. I could just put everything that costs 5. Just play 2 spells per turn. Or have a whole bunch of things that cost like 4, 4, and 2. 4, 4, and 2.
Versus Garrosh.
Living Dead Girl.
Victory on deck! I will crush you!
Well, that seems interesting. Sure, let's try it.
By the power of Ragnarok,
Ooh, that seems pretty good.
the power!
Make your things that are already kind of crazy go just be cheaper. Yeah, we just want to draw a card here.
Mind if I roll me?
Not utilizing the 10 mana. It's probably pretty important to utilize the 10 mana. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like 4, 4, 2 seems pretty good. Like you can just build things that like cost 5, 4, or 2, and that's it. So he's gonna go and let me draw a card. Technically speaking, he's already winning.
Minions, serve.
Kel'Thuzad.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Alright. Well, I could try to brawl. Yeah, this is not working out what I want. I got to like draw 2 brawls. I don't need that. Let's see what I get on the brawl, just because I'm curious. Let's see if I can kill Zod or not. Nope, he lives. All right, we're just gonna concede. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Paladin. We're going to delete this deck. Confirm. I'm gonna try the 4-4-2 theory with the 4-4-2-5 theory with Paladin, because Paladin just love things that cost 4. And I got double minions with 5. Do I want just a 5/5? Whenever you summon a mech, draw a shield. Well, that could be interesting. Draw cards equal to... Draw a card and deal damage equal to its cost. Draw cost 1 less for each creature that died. Like, draw 3 cards is pretty good. So things that cost 2, right? Okay, so give Divine Shields are good. Yep. Draw as many cards as you have in your opponent. That could be really good. Let's put one of those in just because. Like, do I want to go Blessings? I don't think I want anything that costs 1. Alright, so I have 2 Hammer of Wrath, or just no Hammer of Wrath. We're going to go Hammer of Wrath because I get to draw a couple cards. So let's figure out how much this would be. Like if I did... like let's theorize that I put a Bluegill Warrior in, and then I gave it Blessing of Kings and Blessing of Kings. That would be a 10/8 charger, and then if it survived 1 turn and then I did Blessed Champion, that would just be crazy. I'm really tempted to do it. like, what other things that are crazy buffs? Like, the Wind Fury guy is really crazy. Like, that could be really good. Things that cost 2. Oh, don't do that. Like Blessing of Kings on Echoing Ooze. Like Echoing Ooze, Blessing of Kings, Blessing of Kings sounds really crazy. Yeah, Echoing Ooze I think is going in. Also Divine Shield on it or something like that would be really crazy too. It kind of makes me want to add the Might. Like if I were to go and add the Mights or the Avenges. Alright, we'll go Avenge and Might. That'll give me my 1s. And maybe 2 Divine Shields. No, that just dies to straight up removal. But how much? Well, Priest has straight up removal, but all the rest are going to be doing damage. No, we'll just let it go. Alright, so let's go to the 4s. Like, do I want to go Cult Master? Do I want to go Yeti? Like Hungry Dragon would be pretty awesome. We'll add 2 Hungry Dragons because it's pretty high up there on the value list. 2 Piloted Shredders would be really high on the value list. Twilight Drake? No. Let's see what's on the 5s. Like Azure Drake to draw a card might be good. Something like Lotheb would be interesting. Like Spectral Knights obviously are pretty good. The Sludge Belchers I thought did have a lot of value. Oh wow, I can't do that, can I? I can't give it, I can't ungive it stealth and then have, yeah, that's too bad. Silverhand Knights actually have quite a bit of value just because you get 2 creatures out of it. And I could always just buff the 1. But honestly, if you can get like a Wind Fury guy with Blessing of King, 2 Blessing of Kings, like that's just, or even Blessing of Might, it would just be crazy. Let's just check all. How do I get all? No. Search all. They need to like have a button where you can reset this. All cards, all cards. Give me all cards. Done. Yes. And then, oh, damn it. What did it give me? Nefarian? Well, that could be interesting, actually. It's a good draw card effect. No. Priestess Saloon? No. What else did you give me? A Tauren Warrior? No. Spider Tank? No. You gave me 1 Bluegill Warrior. Maybe I'll go with that. I'll go with 1 Bluegill Warrior and... Do I not have more than 1 Bluegill Warrior? I only have 1 Bluegill Warrior. Alright, fine. Let's take this out. Is there any draw card effects in 4 and 5? Well, there's this. Draw a card and deal damage equal to its cost. Let's go look at our 7 pluses. Lay Hands is pretty good. Really? Interesting. Oh, but am I only in basic sets? All set. No, gosh darn it. No. Okay. I wanted to exit because I wanted to get back in there without having This thing, me. Whenever a hero takes damage, deals that much damage to a hero. Eye for eye could be good. Interesting enough. Like if he goes crazy, just do eye for an eye. I'm kind of tempted. I'm going to put it in. The 5/5 for 5 is pretty good. What other... Like, because both Lotheb... Well, I could add Fugan and Mugen. That would be interesting. But both Lotheb and... what's the other guy? Emperor Tharzian. Oh, Emperor Tharzian costs 6, that's right. Do I want to do something like Frostlord? No, I don't think so. Let's go with 2 Azure Drakes. I only have 1 Azure Drake. Alright, fine then. Let's go Holy Wrath. Alright, let's try this. I have delusions of grandeur of being able to like double Blessing of Kings and then double it. Just be epic.
Uther versus Jaina.
Looks like we're gonna probably face a damage because, like, honestly, if they have Emperor Leonidas, like, why wouldn't you do that? Oh, Avenge. All right, we'll take that. Seems fun.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of kill.
Okay, so he's gonna cold Hussar. Unfortunately, if I go Hungry Dragon, the Kel'Thuzad will actually get a lot better. But we're gonna do it anyway. Let's see what he gets. Just because I'm curious.
Is someone injured?
Alright, we'll go Avenge and Eye for an Eye, just because we want to psych him out. This is going to kill one. He's thinking about it. Oh, polymorph, yeah, okay.
Feed you to master.
This could be just nightmares with Kel'Thuzad. I've never got to go first, so... Oh, that finishes him. Gave him an army. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and do that. End turn. Ah, this is terrible with Kel'Thuzad being the very first play. That's a good first play. Especially with me, Hungry Dragons. Oh, terrible. Yep, take 6. Alright. We're going to concede this match. I'm going to try again, hopefully without Kel'Thuzad being the very first turn. Because, yeah. Alright. Brawl. And I possibly need removal. I'm trying to think, like, what Paladin. Paladin doesn't really have removal. I mean, concentration. What is it? I always forget the name of that card. Bothers me. Is it concentration? Consecration?
Your soul shall be mine.
I will fight
Alright.
with honor.
So we got 2 4 plays and a 2, so we'll probably do that. Confirm. I could go Azure Drake, Hungry Dragon, Avenge. That also seems pretty good. That seems like a pretty good first play. Let's play Azure Drake, Hungry Dragon, and Avenge.
Is someone injured?
And then, whatever dies will get really big.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
Alright. Too bad we don't have 2 blessings of champions, or else I'd be able to, Alright, let's make him a 16. Let's see here. If I go Silver Hand, let's go Silver Hand.
For justice.
Do I want to kill that? Probably. Alright, so can't kill it immediately. If he can't kill it this turn, he's dead, but, you know, whatever. Doesn't look like he has it, otherwise it'd be a completely obvious play. Oh, he's gonna destroy everything. Are you dead? Yeah, destroy everything. That is probably the correct play.
For justice.
Let's do 4 to him. Let's do 3 to him, draw a card. Lotheb. Or a minion. Nope, let's play Lotheb. All minions have the chance to track the wrong enemy. Okay, well. Let's play bot, get a guy, and see if I'm gonna do... Oh, nope. Alright, what you gonna do? Yeah, I don't have Twisting Nether. Well, that does do things. Well, we'll play Sludge Belcher. And we'll get another guy. And see if I can attack for 2. Nope. It's going somewhere else. Oh, we got 1 in. It's pretty funny. Is it 1 life? Oh yeah, destroy everything? That seems pretty good. Shadow Flame. Yep. Well, I hope we get another hammer, I guess. Or a true sun. Oh, that's disappointing. Well played.
Well played. Well played.
All right. Well, I feel like the deck has potential, so I'm gonna run it again. But like, you can go like Antonidas. I don't have that card though. Nefarian seems pretty good. Like, if you did a whole bunch of like card draw, like I really kind of want to build the Baron Rivendell deck almost. Just go a whole bunch of like Death Rattle. Seems good to me.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, got a whole bunch of things that cost 2 4 4 2s. Probably can add some 6s, I guess. Alright, let's keep this. Well, like, you can go face hunter. That would be interesting. So we'll go 4. Let's see what kind of 1/1 he gets.
That was a mistake.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Reporting for
Alright.
duty.
Now I'd like Kalhuzad. It's pretty awesome. 8/8 charge. Okay, he's going for face, even though I technically have more damage on the board than he does. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, he could be dead here right now. Let's find out. Wind Fury? No, just taunt. Alright, well. So I basically got nothing out of that,
For justice.
which is disappointing. I needed Wind Fury. God damn you! God damn you, Anatomatic! Like, Divine Shield would have been really good too. Nope, didn't get it. He went big. Alright, let's
Battle.
see what that is, shall we? He's gonna attack another random character. Alright. Should have attacked with it. Like, had it been
For justice.
and because he has such big people, we'll do eye for an eye. Because I would love to see eye for an eye kill somebody. That would be awesome.
Engaging TC-130 until
Yep, didn't
dislocated.
get lucky. Yeah, like a frothing berserker on eye to eye. Oh, that seems like a lot of fun. Millhouse. All right.
Reporting for duty. The battle.
I should let eye for eye kill him. Alright, there we go. There's our pack. I'm going to open this pack, and then I'm just going to keep on recording because I'm having fun. Oh, I win 5 games with Paladin or Priest. This could be good. Just play all of my games in Tavern Brawl for my quests. That could be really fun. And what's my rare? Ah, that's disappointing, Feral Spirit. I actually don't have a freezing trap, so I'm actually kind of happy to get this. Oh man. Okay, so that's it. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm gonna just keep on playing on the same video. So if you want to cut here, that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna see how this deck does, and you know, maybe I'll just do all of my quests today on Tavern Brawl. That could be interesting.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with
Didn't get a lot of high cards, so we're actually going to toss. We're going to toss some of these back. I got all of my 1 cards actually. We're going to toss. Nope, toss them all back. I could go 4, 6, and 2. All right, that's better.
my fire.
Alright. So I kind of want to give it targets, so we'll do that. Give Ragnaros targets. Face manipulator, right? Wow. Well played. Yep. What do the others do? Wow. Alright, so let's give this guy Blessing of Might. Let's draw a card. And then let's attempt to give our guy Whirlwind. Yes, they do. All he has to do is hit with 2 Ragnaroses, so if he can kill, like, a couple of my guys... Ooh, well played. And see if he gets lucky. Is he... Yep, okay, so I'm alive. Woohoo! Alright, so let's see here. Let's draw a card. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna live. I don't think I'm gonna live, but this is an awesome game. He had a really good start. Ragnaros plus Faceless Manipulator. Actually, any crazy card like that, if you get to go first, that's actually a really good play. I thought those 2 thought steals. Probably play an eye for an eye. That's pretty funny. Alright, see if I die. I have to get really lucky here. Oh no, I'm dead. Well played. That was very cool. Even that death was very cool. Alright, let's play again. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, like Kel'Thuzad is just like a turn 1 play plus Faceless Manipulator plus Faceless Manipulator. Do I have Faceless Manipulator? I don't know if I do or not.
Uther versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Ooh. Well, we're definitely going to keep that. And we're just going to toss these. Well, that could be good. I get to go first, so... Yep. We're just going to play this. Play that. I have 7, so we'll draw 5 cards. Ooh, almost.
I don't have enough mana for justice.
Okay. So we got 4 2s. If he has a concentration or consecration. Consecration, we're dead. I got... What is that card? Alright. What are we going to see here? Dragons could be really fun. Yeah. Dragon. Alright, let's see what we got here. I mean, I'm already playing dragons too. Maybe I should play dragons or add those dragons in. Well, let's draw a card first. It's going to do 4 damage because I have that in play. Or I could just play Lotheb.
I see.
For justice.
I'll do 12 damage to him here. He's going to draw 2 cards. Honestly, my Hammer of Wrath plus. Oof, that's really good. I don't have a way to get around that.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I don't have a way to get around that. That is really too bad. Do I... Yeah, probably do. And I play Sledge Belcher. And a pass turn. I don't have that card either. Man, coin plus echoing ooze plus blessings and kings. Yeah, get rid of your divine shield, please.
Paladin.
Oh, that's a really good card.
The light forsake.
I must move quickly.
He just doesn't really want to get rid of his divine shield. Alright. Okay, draw a couple cards. Is there any 0 casting cards? He has coin still. I guess we do this.
Let me think.
Let's see here. If I double that one, do I get rid of the 2 echoing oozes, or do I, and by playing Blessed Champion, or do I just get rid of this and kind of reset the board here? I think we're just going to reset the board.
Move quickly.
He's going to get a 1/1. Alright, so he can kill something. Yeah, it's a tough choice, I would admit. He's got a handful of cards. I wish I could draw Divine Favor right now. Yeah. Even if I get Blessing of Kings right now. Well, it's interesting and all. That's a pretty good card. Costs 6. I could add 6s on this.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, well let's do 2 damage. Alright, let's
For justice.
True Silver Champion. Let's get our 1/1.
Reporting for duty.
I haven't seen anything that I'd really want to Blessings a champion yet. I haven't really got anything. You must have like Avenge and
Let me think.
like the ones that gets the guys back to health. Do you have any way to get around the weapon? Do you have taunt or anything?
I wonder.
I must move quickly.
Let me think.
He doesn't have anything because he has 2 divine favors. Well played. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, play again, play again. This video is going to be so long. I wonder how long it's going to take me to upload. Oh my gosh. I have a upload speed of less than a megabyte per is it second or per minute? I think it's per minute. Ugh.
Versus Valera.
Probably going to be moving, so I'll have a chance
I will
to
fight with honor.
don't know if I need True Silver Champion right now. The Blessing of Champion, I could give it a pretty explosive play if... Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll see what we get. If I get... Ooh. Yeah, see, now that is pretty good. Did I get everything I need? Like, this is 9, 10... Oh, wow, this is going to be amazing. Okay. This is going to be fun, everyone. Coin. I get 2 10-6s. That's pretty cool. Now, he should be able to take that with Blade Fury. Okay. Well, that's pretty effective. Game Hunter. Alright, and... do 10 damage to himself. I get Assassin's Blade. That's pretty nice. Ugh, that's terrible. Let's do 4 damage myself. Yeah, we'll do 4 damage myself, and we'll play Lotheb, and Shielded Mini-Bot, and a guy.
Reporting for duty.
Oddly enough, he doesn't really have a great play here, because anything he does is going to... Alright. Alright, so we're going to do some weapon damage to face, then. That is the plan.
Weapon ready.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
I bring life.
Well, you know, that's something. question is, like, can he kill me? He could probably kill me next turn. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Yeah, that is the right thing to do. Well, let's see what I get. Cold Blood Champion.
For justice.
Yeah, I think I'm dead. Well played.
Well played.
Because all he has to do is play a card and oil, and that will be enough to kill me.
I will be your death.
I am the essence of magic.
Well, interesting way to go. Yeah. Ah, alright. Play again. I think I have like too many things that cost low. Like, let's get rid of Avenge, and as fun as it was, Eye for an Eye, is there any other buff spells that we can do? Because that's where I think the deck really shines. I do have one Azure Drake. I don't think I have another. Let's find Dragon. What kind of dragons can we do? Dragon Consort. Obviously Cro-Magnus would be fun. Dragon Concusser could be really good. Whenever you target this minion with the spell, it gets +1/+1. I do have a couple of dragons. I already have 2 Hungry Dragons in the deck. So if I add 2 Dragon Consorts and like a Cro-Magnus, well, let's try that. We'll make it into a Dragon Paladin deck. A different sort of one. So you could do Shaman Death Rattle. I'm still thinking of that Death Rattle deck.
Your soul shall be mine.
I will fight with
That could
honor.
be fun. Unfortunately, like, that is very... I'm going first. Let's throw back Hungry Dragon and see if I can get Echoing Ooze. Nope. Now I don't have anything. You need charge with this hand. Oh, look at that! Okay, well, that's fun. And, yeah, get a guy. Alright.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, 2 A6s. That seems like a pretty decent start. And, if he only kills one, we're going to Blessings the Champion the other and make a 16/6. That also seems like fun.
You win.
Okay. Okay. That was a little bit too easy, to be honest. That was a little bit disappointing, a tad. I didn't want it to be that easy to win. Obviously, the better start would be Echoing Ooze, Blessing of Kings, Blessing of Kings.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with
Okay.
honor.
Cro-Magnus plus Argent Protector seems pretty good. What else do I want? No, I want the double your damage card. There we go. Turn 1, turn 2. Now, if he has the silence guy, that's going to be really sad. Really sad. Is he going to have silence? Is someone going to run that card? That's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can make it cost 2 less. It still doesn't do anything, though. Alright, do you have silence?
Show them no mercy.
It's a spare part, and he's going to get taunt. That's cool and everything. Get rid of Divine Shield would be the right thing to do. Even though that doesn't seem like the right thing to do, it's the right thing to do. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 true silver champions. Yeah, we're just going to double that minion's attack. Get rid of that. And play this. Alright, hopefully you can't kill the 12-8. That would be sad. I want to draw cards, but I needed to get rid of the 7-9. I almost think that the weapons, like the True Silver Champions, might not really be that great. I mean, they're direct damage and everything, but they're not that good. Alright, quite happy about this. I can just get rid of the 8-8 with a attack to face. Okay. Sure. We'll go like this. We'll trade. And do I want to do more damage now or later? Let's do that. Just in case. So the correct play would be another 8-8 taunter and get rid of the 1-1. That way I had no choice but to get rid of the Cro-Magnus. Cro-Magus. Cro-Magus? Cro-Magus.
I concede.
He's kind of more of a Cro-Magus just because, you know, he draws you cards. Which is sort of a wizardly thing to do rather than what would be a Magnus. Alright, we're going to finish up this quest. And then probably going to come right back and, well, maybe tomorrow maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll do my other 6 quest. I got another, you know, do 6. Gotta find like a deck that works.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
So I'm going to keep Lotheb. I'm going to go Lotheb, Azure, Drake probably is my first play.
You have better.
Okay. Or maybe not. Well, that doesn't feel very satisfying. Alright, back up. Okay, well, I had a lot